Good day, ladies and gentlemen, to the company update of Osisko Development on Commodity TV. The US dollar continues to fall, and we are beginning to wonder how the USA intends to refinance its debt. This year alone, a good $8 trillion is still waiting for buyers, and we don't see where they will come from. In contrast, gold is enjoying strong demand and is being welcomed by investors worldwide. The mining companies have not yet really priced in these new realities, and it is worth taking a look at the second tier of developers. Osisko Development seems very favorable to us. The company is bringing the Cariboo gold project in British Columbia into production. Project financing is in full swing, and the bulk sample is planned for Q3 2025. Over 2 million ounces of reserves and 1.6 million ounces of resources in the measured and indicated categories and almost 1.9 million ounces in the inferred category have already been proven. The optimized feasibility study showed a minimum of a 10-year mine life, a base case NPV at 5% discount of $943 million, and an after-tax IRR of 22.1% with annual production of approximately 190,000 ounces of gold and AIC of $1,157 only for a single-phase mine construction. Construction of the mine is expected to cost around $650 million. These are the base case figures calculated at $2,400 per ounce of gold. In today's spot price scenario of $3,300 per ounce, the NPV runs to over $2 billion and the IRR to 38%. All permits have been obtained so far. We think that we will see further increases in efficiency here, particularly through the pre-sorting of ore that will be used. There is considerable exploration potential from depths of 500 meters, which have hardly been tested to date, and mineralized veins have already been found at depths of 900 meters. A huge mining camp can be set up at Cariboo, as over 83 kilometers of parallel trends have been found, which should have developed enormous potential in the future. It has just been announced that the X-ray transmission test, the XRT, for ore sorting of an 80-ton sample from the Cariboo underground mine yielded positive results that are consistent with the parameters of the 2025 feasibility study. 42 to 55% waste rejection with 84 to 89% gold recovery was achieved by sorting medium and oversized sample material, including 10 to 30 millimeters and 30 to 70 millimeters fractions respectively. Encouraging results were obtained when testing the previously untested 6 to 10 millimeter fraction, made possible by recent advances in artificial intelligence. These show 59% waste rejection and 92% gold recovery, highlighting a potential opportunity for future optimization and further enhancing economics. The new test work represents a much larger dataset, with the previous sorting totaling 5 tons and largely using material from drill core. Approximately 76% of the gold contained in the test sample is estimated to be in the fine fraction, meaning below 10 millimeters. Work to optimize the flow sheet, including a variability study to refine assumptions for the entire deposit, is expected to be completed as part of the detailed design. Another project is Tintic in the USA with the Trixie mine. Of course, the first mineral resource estimate was somewhat disappointing, as the market had hoped for more. However, the company is working to leverage the potential here. The San Antonio project in Mexico is likely to be sold, as, in our opinion, we should no longer be bothered with open cast mines in Mexico when we have two such fantastic projects in Canada and the USA. The chart speaks for itself. The bottom has been reached. The share price has generated a pro-cyclical buy signal with the initial target price of $4.5 Canadian. If the breakout is successful and the new upward trend is established, prices of 12 to 13 Canadian dollars should be possible. You can also find all the information on our Commodity TV app in German and English, as well as everything to do with commodities. Please note the disclaimer. The share discussed is part of the SRC Mining Special Situation Certificate, and I'm a direct or indirect shareholder. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Austria today.